Bandeham Shri Guru Shiyata Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raganatam Bitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shivashikam Vidam Sya Om Jnana Timarandasya Jnanajana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhishtam Supurakam Gurganara Sesha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipunam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govinda Bidam Ujwalam Varatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Mande Vishwagurun Divyat Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pranam Devam Divyatanam Suchanda Varanam Balarka Chelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sareka Varanam Vairagya Vidyamburim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Bandetam Shubharam Mareka Sharanam Nashishvara Sridharam Vansha Kopatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Nama. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Prabhupada. This is Madhya-lila chapter 1, the later pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yasha prasada agyopi sadhya sarva gyatam vrajet Sa Sri Chaitanya Devo Me Bhagavan Samprasidatu. Even a person with no knowledge can immediately acquire all knowledge simply by the benediction of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Therefore I am praying to the Lord for his causeless mercy upon me. Bande Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityanando Sahodito Godadaye Pushpavanto Chitro Shando Tamonudo. I offer my respectful obeisances unto Sri Krishna Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda, who are like the sun and moon. They have arisen simultaneously on the horizon of Goda to dissipate the darkness of ignorance, and thus wonderfully bestowed benediction upon all. Jayatam Surato Pangor Mamamanda Matergati Matsarvasva Parambojo Raramarana Mohano. Glory to the all-merciful Shishi Radha Madan Mohan. I am lame and ill-advised, yet they are my directors, and their lotus feet are everything to me. Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpa Drumad Srimad Ratnagara Simhasanasto Shrimad Radha Srila Govinda Devo Prishtalibi Sevyamano Smarami. In a temple of jewels in Vrindavan, underneath a desire tree, Sri Sri Radha Govinda, served by their most confidential associates, sit upon an effulgent throne. I offer my humble obeisances unto them. Shriman Rasa Rasarambi Vamshivata Tatastita Karshan Venu Svanara Gopir Gopinata Shriyestuna. May Sri Gopinathji, who attracts all the gopis with the song of his flute, and who has begun the most melodious rasa dance on the bank of the Jamuna in Vamshivat, be merciful upon us. Jaya Jaya Gaurachandra Jaya Kripa Sindhu Jaya Jaya Sachi Sutta Jaya Dina Bandhu. All glories unto Sri Gaurahari, who is an ocean of mercy. All glories unto you, the son of Sachi Devi, for you are the only friend of all fallen souls. Jaya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Srivasadi Jaya Gaurabhakta Vrinda. All glories unto Lord Nityananda and Advaita Prabhu, and all glories unto all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya, headed by Srivas Thakur. Purve Kohilon Adilila Sutragan Jaha Vistari Jachin Dasha Vrindavan. I have previously described in synopsis, or in resume, the Adi-lila initial pastimes, which have already been fully described by Vrindavan Das Thakur. So this is the emphasis of Krishnadas Kaviraj that he's especially concentrating on the Madhya and Antya-lila because he says the Adi-lila has been covered extensively by Vrindavan Das Thakur. So, Atevatara Ami Sutra Matra Koilun Jai Kechu Visesha Sutra Madhye Kohilun. I have therefore given only a synopsis of those incidents, and whatever specifics were to be related have already been given in that synopsis. Ebe Kohi, Sesha-lilara, Mukya Sutragan, Prabhura Sesha-lila, Najai Varnan. To describe the unlimited pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not possible. But I now wish to relate the chief incidents and give a synopsis of those pastimes occurring at the end. Taramadya Jai Bhaga Dasha Vrindavan Chaitanya Mangale Vistari Korila Varnan Ari Bagere Ihan Sutramatra Likiba Tahan Jai Visesha Kichu Ihan Vistariba. I shall describe only in resume that portion which Vrindavan Das Thakur has described very elaborately in his book Chaitanya Bhagavat. Whatever incidents are outstanding, however, I shall later elaborate. Chaitanya Lilara Vyasa Dasha Vrindavan Tara Agyaya Karun Tara Uchishtit Charban. Actually, the authorized compiler of the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Srila Vrindavan Das, the incarnation of Vyasadeva. Only upon his orders am I trying to chew the remnants of food that he has left. Bhakti Kori Shiridori Tahara Charan Seshalila Sutragan Koriye Barnan. Placing his lotus feet upon my head, in great devotion, I shall now describe in summary the Lord's final pastimes. Chabisha Vatsara Prabhur Grihe Avastan Tahanje Korila Lila Adi Lila Nam. For 24 years, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu remained at home, and whatever pastimes he performed during that time are called the Adi Lila. Chabisha Vatsara Seshe Jai Magamash Tara Shukla Pake Prabhu Korila Sanyas. At the end of his 24th year, in the month of Magh, during the fortnight of the waxing moon, the Lord accepted the renounced order of life, sannyas. Sannyas Koriya Chabish Vatsara Avastan Tahanje Lila Tara Sesha Lilanam. After accepting sannyas, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu remained within this world for another 24 years. Within this period, whatever pastimes he enacted are called the Sesha-lila, or pastimes occurring at the end. Sesha-lila Ramadya Andya Duina Mahoy Lila Bede Vaishnava Sab Nama Bede Koi. The final pastimes of the Lord occurring in his last 24 years are called Madhya, middle, and Antya, final. All the devotees of the Lord refer to his pastimes according to these divisions. Tara Madhyechai Vatsara Gamana Gaman Nilachala Goda Setubanda Brindavan. For 6 years of the last 24 years, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu traveled all over India, from Jagannath Puri to Bengal and from Setubanda, or Cape Comorin to Vrindavan. For 6 years of the 24 years, Mahaprabhu traveled all over India, from Jagannath Puri to Bengal and from Cape Comorin to Vrindavan. Tahanje Lila, Tara Madhya-lila Nam, Tara Pache Lila, Antya-lila, Abidan. All the pastimes performed by the Lord in those places are known as the Madhya-lila, and whatever pastimes were performed after that are called the Antya-lila. Adi-lila, Madhya-lila, Antya-lila are Ebe Madhya-lila Kichu Koriye Vistar The pastimes of the Lord are therefore divided into 3 periods, the Adi-lila, Madhya-lila, and Antya-lila. Now I shall very elaborately describe the Madhya-lila. Astadasha Varsha Kevala Nilachale Stiti Apaniya Chare Jibe Shikaila Bhakti. For 18 continuous years, Mahaprabhu remained at Jagannath Puri and through his personal behavior instructed all living entities in the mode of devotional service. Tara Madhya Chai Batsara Bhaktagan Sange Prema Bhakti Pravartaila Nritya Gita Range. Of these 18 years at Jagannath Puri, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spent 6 years with his many devotees. By chanting and dancing, he introduced the loving service of the Lord. Nityananda Gosaire Pataila Godadeshe Teho Godadesh Bashaila Prema Rase. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent Nityananda Prabhu from Jagannath Puri to Bengal, which is known as Godadesh, and Lord Nityananda Prabhu overflooded that country with the transcendental loving service of the Lord. Sahaje Nityananda Krishna Premodam Prabhu Agyaya Koila Jahan Tahan Premadan. Sri Nityananda Prabhu is by nature very much inspired in rendering loving service to Lord Krishna. Now being ordered by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he distributed this loving service anywhere and everywhere. Tahara Chanane Mora Koti Namaskar Chaitanyara Bhakti Jeho Loyo Jaila Samasar. I offer innumerable obeisances unto the lotus feet of Sri Nityananda Prabhu, who is so kind that he spread the service of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu all over the world. Chaitanya Gosai Chare Bole Borabai Teho Kohe Mora Prabhu Chaitanya Gosai. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to address Nityananda Prabhu as his elder brother, whereas Nityananda Prabhu addressed Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as his Lord. Jajapya Pani Hoye Prabhu Balaram Tatapi Chaitanya Kore Dasha Abhiman. Although Nityananda Prabhu is none other than Balaram himself, he nonetheless always thinks of himself as the eternal servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Seva, Chaitanya Gao, Lao Chaitanya Nam, Chaitanya Ye Bhakti Kore, Se Morapran. Nityananda Prabhu requested everyone to serve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, chant his glories and utter his name. Nityananda Prabhu claimed that person to be his life and soul who rendered devotional service unto Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Emata loke Chaitanya Bhakti Lao Jaila Dinahina Nindaka Sabare Nishtarila. In this way, Srila Nityananda Prabhu introduced the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to everyone without discrimination. Even though the people were fallen souls and blasphemers, they were delivered by this process. Tabe Prabhu Braje Pataila Rupa Sanatan Prabhu Agyaya Duibai Aila Brindaman. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then sent the 2 brothers, Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Sanatan Goswami, to Vrindavan. By his order, they went to Sri Vrindavan Dham. Bhakti Pracharya Sarva Tirtha Prakashila Madan Gopal Govindera Seva Pracharila. All glories to Vrindavan. After going to Vrindavan, the brothers preached devotional service and discovered many places of pilgrimage. They specifically initiated the service of Shri Radha Madan, Mohan, and Govindaji. Nana Shastra Anikoila Bhakti Grantasar Muda Adama Janere Teho Korila Nishtar. Nana Shastrani Koila Bhakti Grantasar Muda Adama Janere Teho Korila Nishtar. Both Srila Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami brought various scriptures to Vrindavan and collected the essence of these by compiling many scriptures on devotional service. In this way, they delivered all rascals and fallen souls. Prabhu Agyaya Koila Sabashastrara Vichar, Brajara Niguda Bhakti Korila Prachar. The Goswamis carried out the preaching work of devotional service on the basis of an analytical study of all confidential Vedic literatures. This was in compliance with the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thus one can understand the most confidential devotional service of Vrindavan. Hari Bhakti Bilas Ara Bhagavatamrita Dashama Tippani Ara Dashama Charita. Some of the books compiled by Srila Sanatana Goswami were the Hari Bhakti Vilas, Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Dashama Tippani, and Dashama Charita. Esab Granta Koila Gosai Sanatan, Rupa Gosai Koila Jat, Ke Karuganan. We have already given the names of 4 books compiled by Sanatana Goswami. Similarly, Srila Rupa Goswami has also compiled many books which no one can even count. Pradana Kichu Koriye Ganan, Laka Grante Koila Braja Bilasa Varnan. I shall therefore enumerate the chief books compiled by Srila Rupa Goswami. He has described the pastimes of Vrindavan in hundreds of thousands of verses. Rasamrita Sindhu Ara Bidagda Madhava, Ujjvala Nilamani Ara Lalita Madhava. The books compiled by Srila Rupa Goswami include the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Vidagda Madhava, Ujjvala Nilamani, and Lalita Madhava. Danakeli Kamudi, Arabahus, Stavavali, Ashtadasa Lila Chanda, Arapajavali, Govinda Virudavali, Tahara Lakan, Mathura Mahatmya Ar, Nataka Varnan. Srila Rupa Goswami also compiled the Danakeli Kaumudi, Stavavali, Lila Chanda, Padjavali, Govinda Virudavali, Mathura Mahatmya, and Nataka Varnan. Lagu Bhagavatamritari Ke Karu Ganan, Sarvatra Korila Braja Bilasa Varnan. Who can count the rest of the books headed by the Lagu Bhagavatamrita written by Srila Rupa Goswami? He has described the pastimes of Vrindavan in all of them. Tara Bratus Putranam Sri Jiva Gosai Shatabhakti Granta Koila Tara Antanai. Sri Rupa Goswami's nephew, Srila Jiva Goswami, has compiled so many books on devotional service that there is no counting them. Sri Bhagavata Sandarbha Nama Granta Bistar Bhakti Siddhantara Tate Dekai Jachan Par. In Sri Bhagavat Sandarbha, Srila Jiva Goswami has written conclusively about the ultimate conclusion or the ultimate goal of devotional service. Gopala Champu Name Granta Mahashura Nitya-lila Stapana Jahe Braja Rasapura. The most famous and formidable transcendental literature is the book named Gopala Champu. In this book, the eternal pastimes of the Lord are established, and the Braja Ras are in the activities of the Braja Ras are completely described, or the mellows enjoyed in Vrindavan. Okay. Emata Nana Granta Korea Prakash Goshte Sohite Koila Vrindavanabas. Thus Srila Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, and their nephew Srila Jiva Goswami, as well as practically all of their family members, lived in Vrindavan and published important books on devotional service. Pratama Vatsari Advaitari Bhaktagan Prabhure Dekite Koila Niladri Gaman. The first year after Mahaprabhu accepted sannyas, all the devotees headed by Sri Advaita Acharya went to see the Lord at Jagannath Puri. Ratha Chatra Dekitahan Rohi La Charimas Prabhu Sange Nritya Gita Parama Ulas. After attending the Ratha Yatra ceremony at Jagannath Puri, all the devotees remained there for 4 months, greatly enjoying the association of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and performing kirtan, chanting and dancing. Vidaya Samanya Prabhu Kohila Sabare Pratyabda Ashibe Sabe Gundicha Dekibare. At the time of departure, the Lord requested all the devotees, please come here every year to see the Ratha Yatra festival of Lord Jagannath's journey to the Gundicha temple. So when the devotees are leaving Jagannath Puri to go back to Bengal, Mahaprabhu requested them to come every year and come for the Gundicha cleaning of the Gundicha temple before the Ratha Yatra. Prabhu Agyaya Maktagan Pratyabda Asya Gundicha Dekiya Jana Prabhure Miliya. Following the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the devotees used to visit Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu every year. They would see the Gundicha festival at Jagannath Puri and then return home after 4 months. Vimshati Vatsara Aiche Koila Gatagati Anjonye Duhara Duha Binanahi Stiti. For 20 consecutive years, this meeting took place, and the situation became so intense that the Lord and the devotees could not be happy without meeting one another. Seshara Je Rohe Dwara Shabatsar Krishnara Biraha Lila Prabhura Antar. The last 12 years were simply devoted to relishing the pastimes of Krishna in separation within the heart of the Lord. Nirantara Ratridin Viraha Unmade Hasekande Nachigai Parama Vishade. And the attitude of separation, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared mad both day and night. Sometimes he laughed and sometimes he cried. Sometimes he danced and sometimes he chanted in great sorrow. Jai Kale Korana Jagannath Darshan Mani Babe Kuruketre Payachi Milan. At those times, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would visit Lord Jagannath. Then his feelings exactly corresponded to those of the gopis when they saw Krishna at Kurukshetra after long separation. Krishna had come to Kurukshetra with his brother and sister to visit. Ratha Chatrayage Jabe Korananartan Tahane Paramatra Koraye Gayan. When Mahaprabhu used to dance before the Ratha Yatra car during the festival, he always sang the following 2 lines. Seta Parananata Painu Jahalagi Madana Dahane Jurigenu. I've gotten that Lord of my life for whom I was burning in the fire of lusty desires. Madana Dahane. And then I was burning in the fire of separation. Normally this song is about a woman thinking, you might even say nostalgically of her lover. That's the expression of that. Therefore the devotees could not comprehend what Mahaprabhu was doing, singing this during the Ratha Yatra. Some could, like Swarup Damodar and others. In Duyagane Nachana Dvitiya Prahar Krishna Loya Brajajai Ebhava Antar. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to sing this song, Saita Parananata, especially during the latter part of the day. And he would think, let me take Krishna and go back to Vrindavan. This ecstasy was always filling his heart. Ebhave Nritya Madhye Pare Ek Shlok Se Shlok Era Artha Kehom Nahi Bujhe Lok. In that ecstasy, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recited a verse when dancing in front of Lord Jagannath. Almost no one could understand the meaning of that verse. Jo Kumara Harasa Eva Ivarasta Eva Chaitra Chapas Te Chonmilita Malati Surabaya Krodha Kadambanila Sa Chaivasmi Tatapi Tatra Surata Vyapara Lila Vido Reva Rodasi Vedasi Taru Tale Cheta Samut Kantate. That very personality who stole away my heart during my youth, is now again my master. These are the same moonlit nights of the month of Chaitra. The same fragrance of malati flowers is there, and the same sweet breezes are blowing from the Kadamba forest. In our intimate relationship, I am also the same lover, yet still my mind is not happy here. I'm eager to go back to that place on the bank of the Reva under the Vedasi tree. That is my desire. So that's what I'm referring to, that verse. Ashlokararta jani ekalaya swarup daibe se but saratahan gyachena rup. This verse appears to be the hankering between some ordinary boy and girl, but its actual deep meaning was known only to Swarup Damodar. By chance, one year, Rupa Goswami was also present there. Prabhu Mukhe Lok Shuni se Sri Rupa Gosai se Shlokararta Shloka Korila Tatai. Although the meaning of the verse was known only to Swarup Damodar, Rupa Goswami, after hearing it from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, immediately composed another verse that described the meaning of the original verse. Shloka Koriyek Thala Patrate Litya Apanabatsara Chale Rakila Gunjiya. After composing this verse, Rupa Goswami wrote it on a palm leaf and put it on the roof of the thatched hut in which he was living. Shloka Ratigela Samudra Snana Korite Hinakali Aila Prabhu Tahare Milite. After composing this verse and putting it on the roof of his house, Srila Rupa Goswami went to bathe in the sea. In the meantime, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to his hut to meet him. Haridas Thakurara Rupa Sanatan Jagannath Mandirena Janatinjan. To avoid turmoil, three great personalities, Haridas Thakur, Srila Rupa Goswami, and Srila Sanatana Goswami, did not enter the temple of Jagannath. They considered themselves outside of the formal boundaries of Hinduism because they had Haridas Thakur, of course, because he's born in a Muslim family, and Rupa and Sanatana because they had accepted employment within the Muslim government and even changed their names, so they considered themselves, they weren't going to disturb things by entering into the Jagannath temple. Mahaprabhu Jagannathara Upala Boga Dekiya Nijagrihe Jana E Tinere Milia. Every day Mahaprabhu used to see the Upala Bog ceremony at the temple of Jagannath. After seeing this, he used to go visit these three great personalities on his way to his own residence. And Srila Govinda Maharaj has commented, and he commented in a somewhat humorous way. He said actually Mahaprabhu would visit them, in particular Haridas Thakur, he said, on the way to the sea when he was going to bathe. So, 18 Madhya Jabe Take Jay Jan Tariyashi Apane Mile Prabhuraniyam. If one of these three was not present, he would meet the others. That was his regular practice. Daibiyashi Prabhu Jabe Urdvete Chohila Chale Gonja Thala Patre Se Shloka Paila. When Mahaprabhu went to the residence of Srila Rupa Goswami, he accidentally saw the palm leaf on the roof, and thus he read the verse composed by him. Shloka Padiyachi Prabhu Avishtahoya Rupa Gosayasi Pade Dandavat Haya. After reading the verse, Mahaprabhu went into an ecstatic mood. While he was in that state, Srila Rupa Goswami came and immediately fell down at the feet of the Lord. Ute Mahaprabhu Tare Chapada Maria Kahite Lagila Kichu Kolete Korea. When Rupa Goswami was offering his dandavats to Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu caught him and gave him a slap. Then taking him in his arms, he began to speak to him. Mora shlokera abhipray na jane kon jane mora manera kata tumi janile kimone. No one knows the inner meaning of my verse, Mahaprabhu said. How could you understand my intention? Eta bole tare bahu prasada korea swarup gosaire shlok dekaila loya. Saying this, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bestowed various benedictions upon Rupa Goswami, and taking the verse, he later showed it to Swarup Damodar. Swarupe Puchina Prabhu Hoye Vishmita. Swarup Puchina Prabhu Hoya Bishmite Moramaner Kata Rupa Janila Kemate. Having shown the verse to Swarup Damodar with great wonder, Mahaprabhu asked him how Rupa Goswami could understand the intentions of his mind. So, did we read that verse? Not yet. Okay. And we shown the verse to Swarup Damodar with great wonder. Mahaprabhu asked him how Rupa Goswami could understand the intentions of his mind. Swarup kohe jate janila tomaraman tate jani hoy tomara kriparaba jan. Srila Swarup Damodar replied to Mahaprabhu, if Rupa Goswami can understand your mind and intentions, he must have your special benediction. Kriparaba jan. He must be the recipient of your mercy. Prabhu ko he tariyami santushta hoya alingana koila sarva shakti sancharya. The Lord said, I was so pleased with Rupa Goswami that I embraced him and bestowed upon him all necessary potencies for preaching bhakti throughout the world, we'll say. Okay. Jogyapatra hoy guda rasa biche chane tumia kahio tare guda rasakyane. I accept Srila Rupa Goswami is quite fit to understand the Guda Rasakyane, to understand the confidential or the inner, understand all rasa, the confidential understanding of the rasas of devotional service, and I recommend that you explain devotional service to him further. To Swarup Damodar, Mahaprabhu says, Isab kohiba age bistara korinya sankepe udesha koila prastava painu. Pardon me. Isab kohiba age bistara korinya sankepe udesha koila prastava painu. I shall describe all these incidents elaborately later on. Now I have given only a brief reference. Priya soyam Krishna sahachari kurachetra militas tataham sa radha tad idam umayo sangama sukam tatapi anta kelan madhura murali panchamajushe mano me kalindi pulina vipinaya spriyayati. This is a verse spoken by Srimati Radharani. My dear friend, now I have met my very old and dear Krishna on the field of Kurukshetra. I met my very old and dear friend Krishna on the field of Kurukshetra. I'm the same Radharani, and now we are meeting together. It is very pleasant. But still, I would like to go to the bank of the Jamuna beneath the trees of the forest there. I wish to hear the vibration of his sweet flute playing the fifth note within that forest of Vrindavan. Ishlokara Sankhe Partashuna Bhaktagan Jagannath Deki Jaiche Prabhara Bhavan. Now, O devotees, please hear a brief explanation of this verse. Mahaprabhu was thinking in this way after having seen a Jagannath deity. Because the Jagannath deity is coming from the Puri temple, which represents Dwarka. Shri Radhika Kuruketre Krishnana Darshan Jajapi Payana Tabu Bhavana Aichan. The subject of his thoughts was Srimati Radharani, who met Krishna on the field of Kurukshetra. Although she met Krishna there, she was nonetheless thinking of him in the following way. I'll read this. Rajabesha Hati Goda Manusha Gahan Kahan Gopabesh Kahan Nirjana Vrindavan. She thought of him in the calm and quiet atmosphere of Vrindavan, dressed as a cowherd boy. By the Kurukshetra, he was in a royal dress and was accompanied by elephants, horses, and crowds of men. Thus the atmosphere was not congenial or conducive for their meeting. Say Baba, say Krishna, say Vrindavan, Jabe Pai, Tabe Hoy, Banshita Puran. The meeting with Krishna and thinking of the, thus meeting with Krishna and thinking of the Vrindavan atmosphere. Radharani longed for Krishna to take her to Vrindavan again to fulfill her desire in that calm atmosphere. So I'm going to stop here. Tomorrow we'll continue from this place. Okay? Now you see the flow is really beginning because, probably when you left, we were just beginning Mahaprabhu's birth and childhood Leela. And when you come back, like a week later, we're already on Madhya-lila. So Vrindavan, Krishnadas Kaviraj really goes through the Adi Leela quickly. It's 13 to 17. Everything before that is what Srila Sridhar is called ontology. It's giving, the background and the information and understanding all the different personalities and the explanation of the Mangala Charan, all the branches of the Chaitanya tree. It's really setting things up for understanding the later lead. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Ram Tara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ki Jai. Paramahansa Bharavajaka Ashta Tara Satra Shri Shrimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Bharavajaka Ashta Tara Satra Shri Shrimad Srila Bhakti Rakak Srila Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Sunanda Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Bharga Ki Jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhakta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Prem Se Gaur Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasade Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagwat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Vishvavaranya Jayom Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayom Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmala Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Namadeep Dham Ki Jai. Srila Mayapur Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Shri Kuladvip Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Soquel Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Tulasi Madharani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan Sham Kunda Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Ju Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. Sripad Bhakti Chandan Parvat Maharaj Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol.
Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj Ki